Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Real Speaking Pod. I am your host, Jack, and today I am going to share a calm and simple story with you. Our topic is a rainy day at home. Rainy days can feel slow, quiet, and peaceful. They can also help us notice small moments at home. Take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. Now, let us begin together today. A rainy day is a day when rain falls from the sky. Sometimes the rain is light, sometimes the rain is heavy, sometimes it comes with wind, dark clouds, and cold air. When it rains, many people stay inside. They close the windows, make something warm to drink, and listen to the sound of the rain. This sound can be soft and relaxing. Relaxing means it makes you feel calm. Today, we will use this simple rainy day to practice English about home, feelings, weather, activities, family, and quiet thoughts. Let us begin with weather words. Rain means water falling from the sky. Cloud means the gray or white shape in the sky. Wind means moving air. Thunder is the loud sound during a storm. Lightning is the bright light in the sky during a storm. Wet means covered with water. Dry means not wet. Cold means not warm. Cozy means warm, comfortable, and safe. A rainy day at home can feel cozy when you are inside, wearing comfortable clothes and holding a hot cup of tea. Practice these simple sentences. It is raining today. The sky is gray. The clouds are dark. The street is wet. The wind is strong. I can hear the rain. I am staying at home. My room feels cozy. I want something warm to drink. These sentences are easy, but they are very useful. They help you describe the weather and your home in clear English. Clear English is better than complicated English. Complicated means difficult with many parts. Now, let us imagine a learner named Daniel. Daniel wakes up early on a rainy morning. At first, he does not open his eyes. He hears a soft sound near the window. Tap, tap, tap. The rain is touching the glass. Daniel opens his eyes slowly and looks outside. The sky is gray, the street is wet, and people are walking with umbrellas. An umbrella is something you hold over your head to stay dry. Daniel smiles and says, "It is a rainy day at home." Daniel does not need to go to work today. It is his day off. Day off means a day when you do not work. He feels happy because he can stay inside. He gets out of bed, puts on a warm sweater, and walks to the kitchen. The floor feels a little cold, so he wears socks. Socks are clothes for your feet. He washes his face, brushes his teeth, and makes tea. The kitchen becomes warm and the smell of tea fills the room. Daniel sits near the window with his cup of tea. He watches the rain fall on the street. A small car passes slowly. A child runs under an umbrella. A cat hides under a tree. Hide means go somewhere so people or rain cannot see or reach you. Daniel thinks, rain changes the world. The same street looks different in the rain. It looks quiet, slower, and softer. Sometimes a rainy day helps us see normal places in a new way. Now let us practice describing the morning. I woke up to the sound of rain. The sky was gray. I stayed at home. I made a cup of tea. I sat near the window. I watched the rain. I felt calm. These sentences use past tense. Past tense talks about things that already happened. Woke is the past of wake. Made is the past of make. Sat is the past of sit. Watched is regular, so we add ed. Do not worry if past tense feels difficult. Practice slowly. Today, I wake up. Yesterday, I woke up. Today, I make tea. Yesterday, I made tea. Today, I sit by the window. Yesterday, I sat by the window. Today, I watched the rain. Yesterday, I watched the rain. These small comparisons train your brain. Comparison means looking at two things together. English becomes easier when you see patterns. After breakfast, Daniel decides to clean his room. A rainy day is a good time to organize small things. Organize means put things in order. His desk is messy. Messy means not clean or not organized. There are books, papers, pens, and old receipts on the table. A receipt is a small paper that shows what you bought. Daniel says, "I will clean a little today." He does not want to clean the whole house. He only wants to clean one corner. He starts with his desk. He puts the books on the shelf. A shelf is a flat place where you put books or things. He puts the pens in a cup. He throws old papers into the trash. Trash means things you do not need anymore. Then he wipes the desk with a cloth. Wipe means clean by moving a cloth over something. After 15 minutes, the desk looks better. Daniel feels proud. Proud means happy because of effort. Practice cleaning sentences. My room is messy. I need to clean my desk. I put the books on the shelf. I throw away old papers. I wipe the table. I organize my notebook. My room looks better now. I feel proud of my small work. These sentences help you talk about home activities. Home activities are part of everyday English. Many conversations are about simple things, not only big ideas. The rain continues. Continue means keep going. Daniel hears thunder far away. It is not very loud, but it makes him look up. He checks the window and sees water running down the glass. He feels safe inside. Safe means not in danger. He thinks about people outside and hopes they stay dry. Hope means want something good to happen. He says, I hope everyone gets home safely. Safely means without danger or trouble. Now Daniel opens his English notebook. He wants to use the rainy day for learning. He writes the topic at the top of the page, a rainy day at home. Then he writes 5 words, rain, window, tea, cozy, quiet. After each word he writes 1 sentence. The rain is soft, the window is wet. I am drinking tea, my room feels cozy. The house is quiet. This is a simple but powerful practice. Powerful means strong and useful. You can do the same practice. Choose 5 words from your day and make sentences. If the day is rainy, choose rain, clouds, umbrella, tea, window. If the day is sunny, choose sun, light, street, walk, smile. If the day is busy, choose work, phone, task, break, tired. This method connects English to your real life. Real English grows when you speak about real moments. You do not need a difficult topic. Your day is enough. Daniel reads his sentences aloud. Aloud means with your voice. He says, the rain is soft. The window is wet. I am drinking tea. My room feels cozy. The house is quiet. At first, his voice is low. Low means not loud. Then he repeats the sentences again with a clearer voice. Clearer means easier to hear and understand. Repeating simple sentences helps his speaking. Repetition means doing something again and again. Now, let us practice a short speaking pattern. I am at home because it is raining. I am wearing a warm sweater. I am drinking tea near the window. I can hear the rain outside. I feel calm and comfortable. Repeat these sentences slowly. They use present continuous. I am wearing, I am drinking, I can hear, I feel. Present continuous is useful for actions happening now. You can describe what you are doing right now. Later in the morning, Daniel calls his sister. She lives in another part of the city. He asks, how is the weather there? She says, it is raining here too. The streets are full of water. I am staying home with the children. Daniel says, that sounds cozy. Are you making lunch? She laughs and says, yes, I am making soup. Soup is perfect for a rainy day. Daniel agrees. Agree means have the same opinion. He says, yes, warm soup sounds wonderful. At noon, Daniel makes lunch. Noon means 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. He opens the refrigerator and looks inside. A refrigerator is a cold place for food. He finds vegetables, rice, and eggs. He decides to cook a simple meal. He cuts the vegetables carefully. Carefully means with attention. He cooks the rice and makes eggs. The kitchen smells good. Outside, the rain is still falling. Inside, the food is warm. After lunch, Daniel washes the dishes. Dishes are plates, cups, and bowls after eating. He washes them slowly while listening to English. He listens to a short podcast about daily routines. He does not understand every word, but he understands the main idea. Main idea means the most important meaning. He repeats one sentence from the podcast, I can learn English every day. He smiles because he is doing exactly that on a rainy day at home. Now let us talk about listening practice. A rainy day is a great time for listening. You can listen while cleaning, cooking, folding clothes, or resting. Folding clothes means putting clothes into neat shapes. You do not need to sit at a desk all the time. English can follow you around the house. Listen to clear and simple English. Listen more than once. Repeat useful sentences. If you hear a good phrase, pause and say it aloud. In the afternoon, the rain becomes heavier. Heavier means stronger or more. The sound on the roof is louder. Daniel sits on the sofa with a blanket. A blanket is a warm cover. He opens a book and reads a few pages. The house is quiet. He feels peaceful. Peaceful means calm and without stress. Sometimes, a rainy day gives you permission to slow down. Permission means allowing something. Life can be fast, but rain can make the day feel slower. Daniel reads for 20 minutes. Then he closes the book and thinks about his week. He has been busy. He worked, studied, helped his family, and felt tired. He realizes that rest is important. Realize means understand something clearly. He says, rest is not wasting time. Wasting time means using time badly. Rest helps me continue. This is a good life lesson. A rainy day at home can teach us to slow down and care for ourselves. Now, let us practice feelings on a rainy day. Some people feel happy when it rains. Some people feel sleepy. Sleepy means wanting to sleep. Some people feel lonely. Lonely means feeling alone and sad. Some people feel calm. Some people feel bored. Bored means not interested and wanting something to do. You can say, rain makes me feel calm. Rain makes me feel sleepy. Rain makes me feel a little lonely. Rain makes me want to stay home. Practice feeling sentences. I feel calm today. I feel sleepy because of the rain. I feel cozy at home. I feel grateful for this quiet moment. Grateful means thankful. I feel a little bored, so I will read. I feel lonely, so I will call a friend. These sentences are honest and useful. Honest means true. Good English is not only about facts. It is also about feelings. In the late afternoon, Daniel decides to write in his journal. A journal is a place where you write your thoughts. He writes, "Today is rainy. I stayed home. I cleaned my desk. I drank tea. I cooked lunch. I listened to English. I rested on the sofa. I felt peaceful." This writing is simple, but it tells a clear story. A story does not need difficult words. It needs order. Order means the right sequence of ideas. Now let us practice story order words. First, then, after that, later, finally. First, I woke up to the sound of rain. Then, I made tea. After that, I cleaned my desk. Later, I cooked lunch. Finally, I rested and listened to English. These words help you tell a story clearly. If you only put sentences together without order, the listener may feel confused. Confused means not clear. Order words guide the listener. In the evening, the rain starts to slow down. The clouds are still gray, but the sky is a little brighter. Brighter means having more light. Daniel opens the window for a moment. The air smells fresh. Fresh means clean and new. He hears water dripping from the roof. Dripping means falling in small drops. He takes a deep breath and feels thankful. A normal day at home has become a peaceful memory. Daniel makes dinner and then watches a short English video. He repeats 3 useful phrases. It is raining outside. I am staying at home. I feel peaceful today. He records his voice on his phone. Recording means saving your voice. Then he listens. He notices his pronunciation. Pronunciation means the way words sound. He says the phrases again, slowly and clearly. He does not judge himself harshly. Harshly means in a very unkind way. He practices kindly. This is an important lesson. You can use any normal day for English practice. A rainy day at home can become a full English lesson. Weather gives you vocabulary. Home gives you objects. Cleaning gives you verbs. Cooking gives you actions. Feelings give you sentences. A journal gives you writing. A phone gives you recording practice. English is not only in books. English can live inside your day. Now let us build your rainy day sentence bank. It is raining today. The sky is gray. The street is wet. I am staying at home. My room feels cozy. I am drinking tea. I am cleaning my desk. I am cooking lunch. I am listening to English. I feel calm. I feel sleepy. I feel grateful. I will rest and continue tomorrow. Keep these sentences ready. They are simple, natural, and useful. Now let us practice questions and answers. What is the weather like today? It is raining. Are you staying at home? Yes, I am staying at home. What are you drinking? I am drinking tea. What are you doing? I am cleaning my room. How do you feel? I feel calm and cozy. What did you do this morning? I made tea and watched the rain. What will you do later? I will read and practice English. Now, let us practice more answers. Do you like rainy days? Yes, I like rainy days because they feel peaceful. Or, no, I do not like rainy days because they make me feel sleepy. What do you usually do when it rains? I usually stay home, drink tea, and watch a movie. What food do you like on a rainy day? I like soup, rice, or warm bread. What can you learn on a rainy day? I can learn weather words, home words, and feeling words. Now let us practice a short rainy day speech. Repeat after me. Today is a rainy day at home. The sky is gray, and the street is wet. I am sitting near the window with a warm cup of tea. I can hear the rain outside. My room feels cozy and quiet. I will clean my desk, cook a simple meal, and practice English. I feel calm because this day is slow and peaceful. You can change this speech for your own life. Say, I am at home because it is raining. I am wearing warm clothes. I am listening to music. I am helping my family. I am reading a book. I am practicing English. I feel relaxed. Relaxed means calm and comfortable. Use your real home, your real weather, and your real feelings. Personal English is easier to remember because it belongs to your life. Now let us do final speaking practice. Answer these questions aloud. What do you see outside when it rains? What do you hear? What do you drink on a rainy day? What do you do at home? Do you clean, cook, read, rest, or study? How does rain make you feel? What English words can you practice today? Pause when you need time. Answer simply, I see, I hear, I feel, I do. Another helpful practice is the rainy day journal. Write 5 sentences about your day. Today, it rained. I stayed at home. I drank tea. I cleaned my desk. I practiced English. Then make it longer. Today, it rained softly in the morning. I stayed at home and felt peaceful. I drank tea near the window. I cleaned my desk and listened to English. This small writing can improve your grammar and vocabulary. Remember, a rainy day at home can be more than a slow day. It can be a listening day, a speaking day, a writing day, and a peaceful thinking day. You can learn weather words, home words, action words, and feeling words. You can describe the room, cook a meal, call family, clean a desk, read a book, or write a journal. Simple life gives you simple English. Simple English creates strong communication. Before we finish, remember this. Even a quiet rainy day at home can become a beautiful English lesson when you notice it, describe it, and speak about it. Thank you for listening to Real Speaking Pod. I am Jack, and I am proud of you for practicing today. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep learning English from everyday life. Your English voice is growing, one rainy sound, one cozy sentence, and one peaceful day at home at a time.